session, we already started with predefined functions in tuple. Importance of tuple, predefined functions in tuple. Well, under that, in the list category data types, we started with tuple, its properties. We completed the properties. Later, types of lists, symbolic notation of tuple, and those examples. And after that, we done functions in tuple also count off. And there is some important point is discussed, that is sorted. That's a very important, very regularly asking question. Can I sort the elements of tuple? We can. We have to convert into what type? List type and apply the sort and get back to the tuple. Instead of that, you can also apply simply what? Sorted. So we done that examples in the last class. Well, and today's class I will go for what, students, as already discussed it, which is very easy for you. Couples I want to discuss, which is very simple, not a difficult. Let me go to the Python environment again. So let me provide NR tuples here. So Python here, Python 3.12. There I'm going to take up this type of discussion now. So here I'm expecting. So there I'm writing something like that. Come in. So there I say something like that. Look at guys. TPL is equal to same example. Yesterday what we discussed it. Okay. Now look at, I'm using this symbolic notation. Same diagram. Same diagram you remember? Yesterday you written it? Written. If they ask in interview what you will say, option you will say. Then that's not an important. Where is your notes? Where are notes? Then rough notes means you have to bring that notes. Where is your notes? Actually, very intelligent. You give me. Where is that? Yes, he's very good student actually. You put a cover also. I like this. Very good student. Nice. Keep it up. But he did not write yesterday's notes also. Where is your notes? Written the diagram. Why diagram not written? Bonus, huh? Where is your notes? Where is your notes? New notes, huh? Totally out of order you are. Totally out of order you are. Girls, I will check the note. Hostel. In SBI. In ICICI. HDFC. Union Bank. Yes. Good. So, see, first row people, we think that they are sincere. But you have seen that. That's why I don't want to believe the students. Not everybody. I checked the previous first row only. Nobody has written it. I don't know where is the sincerity meaning is. Only disappointed point is girls did not write. That is what I am feeling it. అది నాకు అనవసరం, నాకు ఆ పాయింట్లో జరిగిందా లేదా. I want the action to be done. Tomorrow I will do. I already did in hostel. I already deposited in State Bank of India. These things will not work out with me. Do by yourself. Now, so Soumya, I already written notes yesterday class, sir. Very good. Soumya, you see. Like that you should be. See students, if you are not sincere in writing the notes, very difficult. I am saying that. It's up to you. I can't do anything else. Let us. Command me. You make it work to be done correctly. So now I am going to say 10 comma RS. Now I am going to take some another tuple I am taking. So something I am taking 15, some 18 I will take, something like some 17 I will take. What this is called? Inner tuple. This is called inner tuple. Comma, I will write one more here, some 77, some 80, some 75 I wrote. That is also one more inner tuple. Comma, I will write what? OUCET, I am writing it. It is comes under what? So, people, this is comes under what now, students? This is called what? Outer tuple. This is called what? Inner tuple. What is this? Inner tuple again. So these are inner tuples here. This is outer tuple and this is inner tuple. Inner tuple. This is called what? Inner tuple again. Right? Fine. So, Mohan, sir, please explain from beginning, sir. I got login issue now. Right. So, whenever you came, sir will not start from beginning. Whenever you have login issue, I will not start from beginning. If you are interested, you join on time. Otherwise, everybody will get the login issue. Then if I start doing that beginning onwards, it's I never ending with the story. And the beginning, I did not enter anything. I checked the notebooks today. First row girls and first row boys, all of them are out of order. Showcase pieces in the home. They are showcase pieces. These are all showcase pieces. These are also showcase pieces. I will call to their parents until today. Right. Now coming to the point of it, print of what now? TPL. TPL. Comma what? Type of TPL. Type of TPL. Done. So coming to the point of it, now I want to print the data. For value in TPL, for value in TPL, I will say what here? Value comma type of value comma type of TPL. Type of TPL. You see that. What is this now? Coming to the point of it. What is this 10 int in where tuple? What is this RS str in where TPL? 10, 15, 18, 19 is a tuple present in another tuple, which is known as which one? Inner tuple. This is called what? Another tuple present into tuple, inner tuple. STR present in where? Tuple. Understood? Now, this data, I want to sort it. I want to sort it. Can I sort this? Can I sort this data? Can I sort this? Once again, I am asking, can I sort this data? First you said, yes, sir, yes, sir. Apply your brain, students. Can I sort this data? Come on. No, sir. Girls. No, sir, yes, sir. No, sir, yes, sir. What is your answer? Quick? No, because tuple does not allow what? If at all you want to sort, what is happening? Sorted. Sorted of what? TPL of what? TPL of 2, which is going to give you what? List of sorted data only, but it is not possible to modify here. Can I modify that? You get it, sorted. List of elements are coming, but this data you cannot place it over there. Is it possible? Not possible, because list is tuple is what? Immutable. You cannot do. Only you can do what? Index you can apply and count you can apply. Other than that, you cannot apply. Can I add the data to this? No. Can I insert the data in tuple? Can I remove this data? No. Can I remove this entire tuple? Entire tuple? Can I remove this entire tuple? Last and final. Can I remove this entire tuple? This one. Can I remove? Can't remove. Because it is out of the outer tuple. If I remove this part, you are indirectly modifying the values of the tuple. Is it to modify the values of the tuple? DL, TPL of 2, you'll get error. Before answering, think and then say. Saying something is easy, but when you say something, there is most meaning must be there. Understand? Can I remove the complete TPL? Yes, you can remove. Can I remove OUCET? Can I update any value here? No. So, no. Understand, students? Well, now I will go to inner tuple concept. Already you know yesterday inner list. Same thing I will show you. And in that, I will show you one more point also. Is it possible to write it, ma? Yes, tuple is written inside of what? Another tuple. It is possible. Now I am going to introduce another combination I am going to discuss. This is my TPL. This is what I am going to take it. What I am writing, you see. Inside the tuple, I am writing what? List I am writing. Inside the tuple, I am writing what? List. See how it is. Print of what again? Same thing. TPL, type of TPL. So type of TPL. Print of I will say. Print of TPL. So just I will take freshly. Now see students. Now I'll take that freshly here. Now my TPL. Print of what now? TPL comma type of TPL. This is my given data. I want to print that. One for loop I want to write it. I'm writing value of, see that students, 10 int in tuple, rs in tuple, where tuple, and a list in where again tuple, and OUCT ST. Now tell me, can I add some data to this inner list? Come on. How can you? TPL of what? 2. What is the TPL of 2? List dot what? Append of what? 16. You can add the data. Print this now. Is it 16 added or not? I want to add one value in the beginning. 0th place I want to add here. How do you do that? TPL of what? 2. Do not 3 now. 3 dot what? Insert of 0 comma something like 72. See that 72 added or not? Can I sort this data? How do you sort the data? TPL of 2 dot what? Sort of. I will write it. Reverse is equal to what? False. It is as good as similar to reverse of sort of. Nothing. No need to write anything inside of reverse is equal to false. Just to recapitulate, I am just writing it. See students, is it sorted in the sorted order, ascending order or not? If I want to sort in where? Descending order. How do you get it? TPL of -1, -2 or 3 also you can write it. Correct or not? Dot what? Sort of. Reverse is equal to what? True. Reverse is equal to true. So see that now. It is done. Are you following me? Yes. This is what? Here it is available. So on this inner list, you can do any of the operation. Can I modify RS? Can I modify 10? Can I modify this OUCET? Now, I'll ask one danger question. Can I modify this entire list data with some other list data? This entire inner list data to be modified with another inner list. Come on. Yes or no? No, raise the hands. Okay, yes, raise the hands. Come on. Okay, others, they are very dangerous guys. These people are standing on the wall, jumping this side or jumping that side. These people are very dangerous guys. So, first students, this is called what? This list. This total list is replaced with another list. But first of all, this list is a part of the tuple now. How can you replace? It is a part of which item? Tuple item. How can you replace the tuple item? TPL of what? 2 is equal to 10, 12, 11, 34. How can I replace? I cannot go for it because tuple does not support what? Item assignment. Sitting quiet and come is wasted. You have to speak in the class. Already explained now. Are you following this? Yes. Shall I move for it? Now, can I remove this 77? Come on. Yes. Why? It is a part of what? List. Can I remove this entire list? No. Can I get this 80 and 75? Can I get this 80 and 75? Yes, by using slicing of what? This list. 0, 1, 2, 3. TPL of what? 3. TPL of 3. TPL of 3 of what? 2 colon. 2 colon. So you are going to get it. You are going to get it. 75 and what? 72. Are you following this? I want to get alternative elements. What I will get it? Colon, colon 2. Colon, colon 2. I want to get it. What is this now? Like this. Are you getting this reverse or not? Yes. So these are all called what? Inner tuples concept. Go to the online students. Did you understand up to here? Please respond. Now I'm going to take up next stage. What is this now? LST. LST. What is this now? Overall thing. List. And here I am going to take up what? My internal marks are fixed. Already memo came. It is a fixed. This is also called what? It is also fixed. What this is called? Outer one, please. List. What is this part is called? Tuple. Tuple. Is it not called list in tuple? Yes. So tuple in list. Tuple in list, that is. So say that for value in where? LST. For value in LST. Print of what? Value. Type of value. Type of what? So these are all going to give you 10 int in LST, RS str in LST, tuple in LST, tuple in LST, OUCET in LST. This is in the list. These things are present. Now I'm asking a question. Can I add any elements to this inner tuple? No. Can I add any elements to this inner tuple? No. Now I'm asking ST of what? You will get the tuple or not? Can I add the element to that inner tuple? Come on. No. Can I delete the element of any one of the element of this inner tuple? No. Can I remove this entire inner list, inner tuple? Yes, because it is a list. Good. Good. Now, can I replace these elements with another tuple? Come on. Yes. Is equal to 3 is equal to some 76, comma some 72, some comma some 71. Done. Print of what? LS. Print of what here, students? LST you say. Print of what? LST. This is my data. Got it or not? Yeah. Able to follow me? Good. Now, can I replace 18 with 19? No, because it is a part of what? Tuple. Add one more inner tuple to my LST. Come on. Yes. How do you do? LST dot insert of -1 comma -1 comma. I'm writing tuple. So what is that? 18 comma some 17 comma some 11. One more tuple I'm inserting. See, my dear students, is it another tuple is inserted or not? Can I insert one more inner list? Yes. Here I will insert one inner list. 0, 1, 2, 3. 3. I will go for what? Insert of what here? 3. In 3 place I will write it. 11 comma 22 comma and say 33. This is called what I am saying. List I will go for it. List 33 comma 44. This is my data. See, students, print of LST, it is done. Like that. When you go for a complicated, they will get this type of questions, which are very important in our Python database communication. Because I'm explaining these days how a Python program can communicate with the Oracle database, how a Python program can communicate with the MySQL database. Because when you go to the real time, cloud computing will be coming nowadays into the classes, into your real time requirement. That time, how to communicate with the database is also important. So this type of fundamentals, this type of deep subject you need to remember. Once you write it, then only you can get the subject. Without writing the notes like a showcase pieces, if you sit in my class, one day you will throw it out. One day you will throw it out. Be careful, sir, in hostel, in system, in SBI, in that type of reasons, if you say, it's not good for you. Because you are not a small kid to say the reasons, no? Don't search for reasons. If I ask you, yes, sir, I written it, I practiced it, like that you have to say, no, sir, it is in hostel, sir. Of written, sir, refill over, sir. Power gone, sir. Notes pages over, sir. This type of reasons, if you say, it's not good for you. Okay. Now let us go to the point. Is it clear? Now, conclusion. List in list. Possible or not possible? Tuple in tuple. Possible or not possible? Possible. Tuple in list. Possible or not possible? List in tuple. Possible or not possible? All of them are possible. And I already explained these things perfectly. Let us go to the simple discussion here. And the data types to show you. There it is called what? Inner tuple I just want to show you. Inner tuple I. Please read out carefully, all of you. The process of defining one tuple in another tuple is called inner or nest tuple. Syntax, please. TPL OBJ1. Bracket is open, brace end. In the middle, value 1, value 2. This is another inner tuple. This is some other inner tuple separated by value n. Here value 1, 1, value 1, 2, etc. are called what? Inner tuple. Value 2, 1, value 2, 2 is called another inner tuple or nested tuple. Here value 1, value 2 is complete is called what tuple? Outer tuple. All the predefined functions of tuple can be applied to what? Inner tuple. On the inner tuple and etc. we can perform indexing and slicing. See students, this is my data. This is my data which is available. All the data printed. This is called inner tuple or not? Next after that it is called what? Outer tuple. This is called what? One inner list. One inner tuple. Also done. Next is called what? SF. It is just list in list. And list in what also? Tuple. Also data is available. Note, one can define one list in another list. One can define one tuple in another tuple. One can define one list in another tuple. Tuple of list. One can define one tuple in another list. That is a list of some examples are available. Some examples are available. If you want these examples also, I will paste it. These examples also, I will paste it. So these things I will get it. I'll get through. Multiple examples I will paste here. Multiple examples, except in one or two places, some error is there. I hope that, where is that? Spelling mistake is there. So this part I will take it off. Yeah, rest of them, you know, students, this you try to take care and try to, I am not adjusting it. You know how to get the answers, right? Fine. Are you okay, students? This is about what? Which concept? Inner tuple and a combination of tuple with list. Very, very important. I am just explaining these combinations by keeping data science and Django in the mind. So once you know coding well, you can learn any technology very easily. Okay. So let us go for this. Another one I am going to say. In my index, my dear students, nested up server, combination is also completed. Example is also completed. Online students, did you understand, students? Did you understand my discussion? All of you please respond. Now here data in the list category data types, under the data types, come on to the point back. There we had a discussion. What is completed today? List category. What is the list here? Mutable. What is the tuple here? Now I am entering into set category data types. Set category data types. I am good. Which is a most important again. See, people don't know any data type. People knows outside int and float only. They don't know any of these 14 data types. The questions which are coming in the software industry is from our data types more and more. Once you know data types well, you can solve any kind of task. My 6 o'clock students is about to complete. They solved 1400 examples, 1400 problems in hacker ranking and lead things. It's great. Already some students already selected full stack Python students. Oh, so the type of commit, not everybody out of 100%, 70% solved, 30% showcase pieces. Notes written, written sir, it is there in the hostel sir. Written sir, but not put it in the bag sir. These reasons, if we say, I'd never consider it because I have to see your result, that's all. Understand, students? Be sincere and show me whenever I ask. Right. Right. Soumya. Yes, ma'am. So definitely that is the point to be remembered. Now, shall I go to the set category data types? Well, so this is also comes under what? Come on. What is that? Set category data types also called as what? Data structures are collections category data type. Now, I want to go for, do you know mathematics? Mathematics. Do you know mathematics? I need answer. Don't make it suspense. Girls, first, girls. Today I got doubt about girls. Because first row girls are, this make us to disappointed. Girls, do you know mathematics? Raise the hands. Who knows mathematics? ఏంటి నవ్వుకుంటారా ఏంటి చెప్పండి. You tell me who knows mathematics? Okay. Girls don't know mathematics. Boys, do you know mathematics? Huh? No, sir. You know? Okay, you don't know. Okay. So then why should I tell now? If you don't know now, why should I tell? Huh? Because you don't know. So high school completed. In high school, there is a concept called what? Set theory. High school completed. High school completed. Yes. So do you know set theory is there or not? Can I ask one question? The question is, look at what is the great explanation I'll give you. A delta B is equal to. A delta B is equal to. In sets, this will come. I don't ask union, intersection. I don't ask. That are all called LKG answers. A delta B, will you answer it? Manakanta scene ledu. You don't have that much scene. A delta B is equal to what? A union B. Arpita saying. See Arpita saying, sir. She is raising the hand. Arpita knows. A union B minus of what? A intersection B. A intersection B. This is a subject. Prove that. This is called prove that. A delta B is equal to A union B minus A intersection B. Can you prove it? Anta scene ledu manaku. So don't worry, students. See, I'll start from your zero now. By the end of tomorrow class, you'll be number one. I'll make you number one. I'll make it. Provided you must write the notes. Without writing only cover page with the yellow cover and all those things, it is not correct. I like that sincerity, but not writing and keeping only covering is not good. Like a politician wearing white shirt and coming without ink in the pen, if he come, there is no use of it. Sincerity is required. Okay. Now students, no problem. Set maths, you know, set theory, you know. Even students are not saying like that. Do you know sets? Last and final. Do you know or not? Telling lies not good. Huh? Rayma. Stand up. What is the, define a set. Don't know. Sit down. Define a set. You know. Sit down. Define a set. You know. Stand up. You don't know. Okay. Stand up. You. Good. Set is a collection of elements. Correct or not? Yes. It's a blunder. Girls are saying, he said, set is a collection of elements. Is it a correct? Yes. Actually, they want to say, but they don't want to say because they know our opinion. So when somebody says they want to support, there's a chorus team. So is a wrong, chorus team also wrong. Sit down, no problem. Sir, why wrong? I'll prove it. Yes, don't worry. Now I am going to say. Now Ramesh is saying collection of either identical or unidentical items. Kirtana saying group of values. These are all called values only. Right. Not only you, students, even our people says collection of what? Elements or values. Maybe what? Similar values or different values. Now I'll come to the point. That is called wrong answer, I say. Wrong answer. Everybody says that is the correct answer only. But who will say correct answer? And not myself. Don't make me here. A programmer can make it. You also can say now onwards. Not only KVR sir. KVR sir will bring to you correct concept. That is my role. That's all. Not only KVR. You are also equal to me only. Nothing. So I am going to say A is equal to, look at my dear students. A is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. What is this is called? Set. Mathematics. 10th class math, 8th class mathematics. Set na? Okay. B is equal to 15, 20, 20, 30, 35. This is my data. I am saying that find what? A union B. Find A union B. You are perfect in that area. You know, everybody knows. Even though you are not saying, I am not a small kid to understand that you don't know. You know this. 10, 20, 30, 40, union. You used to write in your school days like that. 15, 20, 30, 35. Now, what is the answer you are giving, ma? Everybody. 10, 20, 30, 40, 15, come on, 35. Good. Can I write 20 and 30? So if I write like that, it is called what? Simply collection of what? Elements. But you said that you are not writing what? 20 and 30. Collection of what? Elements is a wrong answer. Collection of what? Well-defined elements. Collection of what? Unique elements. Collection of what? Unique elements is called set. Did you realize? You know the answer, but when you come to the concept, now you are mistaking by yourself. Understood that? Girls, chorus team, did you understand? What is the definition of set? Collection of well-defined elements. You see any textbook answer, they don't say collection of elements. They say what? Collection of well-defined element. Our teacher also will not say well-defined element because student will ask what is well-defined. Why is that headache unnecessary? Give something raw that will move forward. That's why one day late, give correct answers so that student will come up like anything. What is the definition of set, ma? Collection of well-defined elements are what? Unique elements. So is it not called unique elements? Good. That is nothing but one element. A union B is nothing but one set only now. It is called one set only. Now tell me what is the definition of set? Collection of well-defined or unique elements. Unique elements. Now it is also looking like what? List only. But list is what? List allows which elements? Unique elements or duplicate elements also now. Both unique and duplicates, but set allows only unique elements. What is the difference between list category and set category? Set category allows multiple values of same type, different type, all the types with what? Unique values only. List allows us to hold what? Multiple values of same type, different type, all the types with what values? Both unique and duplicate values. Compulsory question. What is the difference between set category and list category? List allows unique plus duplicates, but set allows only. That's all. One more beautiful point I will say. I'll come back to this explanation. Now I want to write it. Tell me, my dear students, The purpose of set category data types. The purpose of set category data types is that to store multiple values, either of what? Either of same type, or what? Different type, or what? Both the types, in which object? Single object with what values? Unique values, with unique values. I hope you followed. This is the purpose of it. It is looking like a list only, but the last one you see, unique values. In the bracket, I will write, what is that now? No duplicates are allowed. No duplicates allowed. Did you understand? Well, students, in Python programming, we have two types of data types. In which category? Set category. Two types of data types in set category. They are number one is called what? Set. Number two is what? Frozen set. Under set, it is called both mutable and what? Immutable. Both mutable and immutable. What about this one? Only immutable. In your websites, you see, in one website they say mutable, in another website they say immutable. Don't believe such nonsense. You believe practically what PSF documentation contains. You see practically what is it. Is it mutable or immutable or both? I'll show you in the class. Shall I move forward? Right. In the set category, we are learning like anything. It is a very, very important in real-time standards. So, in our 8th class, 9th class, 10th class, you know, Venn diagrams are also there or not? Venn diagrams. Do you know Venn diagrams? You know? When I look at, no, sound is coming. Do you know Venn diagrams? Raise your hands. Who knows Venn diagrams? Girls? Boxes, some box, circle. Some people are taking tea, coffee. Some of them will take both tea and coffee. Intersection, union. You know? Some of the people will take tea. Some of the people will take coffee. Some of the people will take milk. Some of them will take both tea and coffee. Some of them will take tea and milk and tea. Some of them will take all three. Have you seen it? Will you write a code for that? No, sir. Now I'll explain that. That is the subject. When you see anywhere else, nobody will explain, because I want to win your heart daily. That is my way I will come to the class. Because if I teach more subject, you will feel that this is the real subject. You will compare the subject anywhere else, everywhere you compare it. That is what is my request to everybody. Anyhow, students, I will start first with what? Set. I am going to introduce. Set. I am going to start about it. What is the set discussion is going to be, sir? What is the set discussion is going to be, sir? Very, very simple, sir. Now see that, ma. I'm going to start with index. Because of this index now, you will become perfect in the subject, student. Set. Types of what? Sets. Memory management of what? That is not necessary. Predefined functions. Why memory management? There is one reason is there. You will understand that. Now, predefined functions in where? Set. Nested what? Nested sets. Combination of list comma what? Tuple comma what? Tuple with what? Set. Set in set. Set in list. Set in tuple. List in set. Tuple in set. All combinations. Finally, you will not understand. You will understand. Don't feel that. Programming examples I am going to discuss. This is my topic, students. Shall we start? Yes. What is the purpose of set category data types? Come on, mom. To store multiple values of same type, different type, all the types in single object with a unique values. Some of the girls not saying anything. Only watching. Black and white or red and white. I will ask the questions. Be careful. The way you speak, that matters a lot for me. Now I'm going to start with the properties of set I am going to discuss. Start? Well, first point already you are aware of it. Online students, are you able to follow? Come on, everybody. Set is one of the, yes, is one of the predefined class and treated as which category? Set data type. Set data type. Set category data type. Sir, what is the purpose of set category data type? What is the set data type purpose? Same. The purpose of which data type? Set data type is that same to same I will copy, students. Same to same I will copy, ma. I will carry this to store multiple values of same type, different type, all the types in one of the place. This is comes under what? Set. Come on, read out. The purpose of set data type is that to store multiple values, either of same type or different type or both the types in single object with unique values. Duplicates are not allowed. Very good. Now, be careful, ma. Now I am going to introduce the elements of list enclosed within what? Square brackets. The elements of tuple are enclosed within where? Braces. The elements of set must be enclosed within curly braces. Curly braces. Now I am going to write it. To store the elements of, the elements are what? Values of a set data type. Set data type must be written or what? Stored. Must be stored in curly braces. Curly braces. So I will write like this. Sir, what is the syntax? What is the syntax? I am writing. Obj name is equal to value 1 comma, value 2 comma, so on what? Value n. Value n. So coming to the point of it, value 1, value 2, value n. Obj name is equal to value 1, value 2, value n. Now let me show you the example. At the same time, I would like to continue the examples also. So examples I am going to start with. See students, examples I am going to continue. Come to the Python command prompt. Look at ma, all of you. S1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I will write one more type of value 10 also, some 20 also I wrote it. Before pressing enter key, I would like to go to my rough work once again. Is it a set or not? Good. See students, this point you might be knowing it. I can write the same set D is equal to, I can write the same answer like this also. A union B is equal to, you can write like what, students, 20, something like, students, 15 comma, what I can write it here, this is comma there, 15 comma, 35 comma, 10 comma, 20 comma, 30 comma, 40. Like this also I can write now. It is also correct. This is also correct. Right or not? Anyway, I can write it. Now, one more way I can write it. See students, one more way also I can write it. What is this now? E is equal to A union B is equal to, I can write like this also. What is that now? So like this also I can write it. 10 comma, in middle also I can write like that. In middle also I can write. That is also correct. Yes or no? I can also write like this. This way also I can write it. Some F is equal to, say here, something like this. In middle of it, I will write like this also. 1 minute. So there I will write it. 35 comma 20, 10 comma 15 comma what? 20, 40, 30, 40. Like this also I can write. This is also called correct or not? I mean to say, by observing all these things, when I am going to give you the result of set, there is no proper order which is going to come. In any one of the order, result can come. Understand this point? there is no kind of order is maintaining in any one of the possibility to give you the result of A union B. There are many possibilities are there. Any one of the possibility, my PVM will give you the result. So I hope you catch me this point. So coming to the point of it, I will write it. What is that? The object of an object of set, an object of set never maintains what? Insertion order. Will you understand this point? Why it won't maintain insertion order? Because set elements, because PVM displays the elements of set in any one of the possibility. In any one of the possibility. I hope you are following me. In any one of the possibility, it will display. There are many possibilities are there. One of the possibility will be coming. That possibility programmer is not knowing, but answer should be correct. Getting my point? So let us see. Insertion order is not maintaining, because in any one of the order it is going to come, because mathematically I am showing here. Everybody must catch this point. So if I am taking an interview, list maintains insertion order, tuple maintains insertion order, and set never maintains insertion order. Myself will ask, why set never maintains insertion order? What did you answer? Because set can display any one of the possibility of the elements. That's why set never maintains insertion order. For example, I want to conduct some online test. I want to conduct. So I have some 1000 questions are there. I'll keep the 1000 questions in where set I will keep. Why? Set will supply the element in any one of the order. Students should not know what order the questions are coming. If you write, you will get in some order. If I write, I will get it in some other. If somebody will write, they will get it in some other order. That is called what? Not maintaining the insertion order. Are you following? If two students are writing the online exam, they are getting same order. Both the students, what is your first question? What is my first question? They verified. And they will instruct the third person. These are the answers. Because third person also will get what? Same order. That's why we never keep the elements in that type of scenario in where? List. We'll keep the elements in where in that case? Set. Did you understand this point? Now I'll press the enter key. Print of what? S1, comma what? Type of S1. It is going to give you. Don't expect in the same order they will come. And 1020 available 2 times. But comes how many times? 1 time. See, it is not coming in the same order. It is coming in some other order. And don't expect, sir, run once again. Will it come in another order? No. It comes in same order like this only. Because for that set, one of the possibility will be coming. And for if I run 20 times, 20 different orders will not come. Are you following me? So see that now it comes in the same order in which order the first time is displayed. The rest of the times you will get the same. In your system, it may be coming in some other order. Did you understand this point? So set never maintains. And set allows which elements? Unique elements. 1020 available. But 1020 coming how many times? But a list will give you what? Both unique and duplicate elements. Is it understandable, students? Let us come back to this example here. Online students, did you catch this point? An object of set never maintains insertion order because PVM displays the elements of set in any one of the possibility. Are you getting? Right. Next, I want to ask you one beautiful question. Tell me, what is the index of 50? Come on. 20, 40. Next. Another way. Next. You are all chocolate students. You don't know anything. Basics also you don't have. Now, set never maintains what order? Insertion order. When it is not maintaining insertion order, how can you expect that it has index, ma? But you are enjoying 0, 1, 2, 3, -1, -2. I want to see you. Huh? Is it maintaining in index? No, but you are saying 0, 1 like that. 22 years old. Don't know basics. Psychology also not there. Spontaneity is not there. And you are saying 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Then what to do? Now thinking, sir, what to do, sir? Age came, sir. What to do, sir? Now? Huh? What to do? That's why before you are answering, you should think whatever question is coming. I don't ask questions normally. Something intelligence is behind of my question. Come on, what is the index of 50? Can't say. Tell me. Why? Set never maintains insertion order. Any one of the possibilities coming. Come on, see that S1 of what? 0. You will get an error. Set object is not subscriptable. Set object is not subscriptable. There is no subscript. There is no index. There is no position. Got it or not? List contains what? Indexing, slicing. But set never contains indexing and slicing. Can I get this at 10, 10, 60, 30? Come on. 0, 1, 2, 3. Like that I can write. S1 of 3 colon like that. Can I write? So never maintains what? Slicing. See students, on the object of what? Set. On the object of set, we can't perform. We can't perform what? Indexing and slicing operations. Slicing operations because set never maintains insertion order. Why it won't maintain insertion order? Because it displays any one of the possibility of elements. Any one of the possibility of what? Elements. Did you understand the reasons? If I am taking an interview, myself only will tell the property. We can't perform indexing and slicing on set Y. Actually, student don't know that indexing and slicing. I will ask the directly property, I will ask justify. Set never maintains insertion order. Why? On set, we cannot perform indexing and slicing. Why? These are all called application based. Academic questions are what? Tell me the properties of set, 10 marks question. That the days has already gone. Freedom Fighters has written. And you are 23 students. Why set never maintains indexing and slicing? Because it never maintains insertion order. That's all. Interviewer will ask you why it won't maintain insertion order. You have to explain mathematics problem. And you show immediately open the laptop and show the examples. That is called a way of impressing the opposite person. Correct or not? First, we have to decide by ourselves how to impress the interviewer with our subject. You can impress others when you have good subject. With the tactics, you cannot impress. Notes written, sir, hostel it is there. You cannot impress me. Whether you have notes or not, that is an important. Whether cover pages are there, thinking that I am sincere student, okay. But where is your success? I want to see. So, come to the point of it. On the object of, we can't perform. Yes. Srikanth, I modified. We can't perform indexing and what? Slicing operation. Because set never maintains which order? Very good. Shall I move forward? Yes. Please come to the point. Please come to the point. Now I will take it. S2 is equal to 10 comma what? 10 comma Srikanth. 10 comma Srikanth, comma 45.67. And next is called Python. Next is called what you know? True. Is it allowed or not allowed? Allowed. Print of what? S2. Type of what? S2. Comma. ID of what? S2. Please look at whatever I am giving in the same order that is not coming. In the same order it is not coming because set will display any one of the possibility of the order. What is an index of true? Huh? Why can't you say? Any English problem? No, because it never maintains insertion order. See the ID. Are you following me? Now I want to modify Python with Django. Can I modify? Come on. Yes, somebody saying yes. Correct. Who is that? Correct answer. Correct answer. You said? No, you did not say. So S2, how do you locate Python? How do you locate Python? Of what? 1 is equal to what? Django. Valid or invalid? Invalid. That means On this, we cannot modify the data. You will get what? Set object data is not modifiable, is not updatable. Set object does not support item assignment. Hence, set belongs to what? Immutable. Immutable. Be careful. One important point. S2 dot add. Don't worry. I will explain add. I will explain that. And I am writing here what? Django. I am writing Django. See that? Done. See the address of it. At the same address it is added. Somewhere else it is added. Somewhere else it is added. Don't see the spelling mistake and all. Django is added somewhere. At which address? Hence it is mutable. What is this? What is this? Hence what is set? Both mutable and immutable. In what way it is immutable? Item assignment. In what way it is mutable? In addition case, removal case, in discarding case. That is the way you have to impress. An object of what? Set. An object of set belongs to what? Belongs to both mutable, both immutable, immutable. In the bracket, I will write set object does not support item assignment. This I will write it. This I will write it. This I will write it. And what? Mutable. Mutable. In the case of what? In the case of what? Operations. In the case of what? I will write additions, adding, comma what? Deleting, and next is what? Modifying, and next is called what? Modifying, etc. I'll come to that. I will discuss that. Modifying, deleting, modifying, etc. In that case, it is called what? Mutable. I will write. It is a regularly asking question. Is it mutable, immutable? Is it mutable, immutable, or both? You will get which of the following object is both mutable and immutable? Set, str, tuple, set, frozen set. What is the answer? Yes, you need to take care. If they ask about how do you justify that, you need to go for this type of answer. I'll post that example. Are you able to follow? Well, I will take up these answers, students. I'll take up these answers. Coming to the point about here, I am going to say examples more. Look into that. We are having this. Coming to this data. S of 0, you are getting what? Indexing not possible. Indexing not possible. Slicing also not possible. Slicing also not possible. This is my data. And this is my data once again. This is the data we have. I'll write here. So I'll write proper sentence. This is the data what we have. So written here. Done. Finally, this is called what? Immutability. Mutability is shown. Further, I will continue. Shall I move forward? Yes. Online students, is these properties are clear? Can you confirm once, everybody? Yes. Let me move to the further. I will go to that. All of you must answer my question. What is this now? T1 is equal to like this. What is this? Muddubavalu empty tuple it is. Tuple ide. Em radu aslu. Just age is there. What is this T1 is called? Empty tuple. What is that? T1 is equal to tuple of. What is this now again? Come on. What is the T1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. Non-empty tuple. Good. Now L1 is equal to like that. What is this is called? Empty list. L1 is equal to 10, 20, 30. What is this? So this is called what here? Empty tuple. What is this is called? What is this is called? What is this is called? Non-empty list. So how many types of tuples are there? 2. How many types of lists are there? How many types of sets are there? 2. One is non-empty set, empty set. Please look at, I am writing here S1 is equal to, you should not write only like that. It is treated as a dict. It is empty tuple only. It is an empty list only, but it is not what? Empty set. Because same curly braces used for which concept also? Dict. Dict is having more functionality than what? Set. That's why we cannot use this curly braces only for what? S1. Whenever I write the curly braces for S1, it is simply treated as what? Dict. So it is invalid set. It is not an empty set. In order to create a set, in order to create a tuple, are we using like that or not? In order to create empty list, we are using like this or not? Similarly, I will use what here? Set of. This is called what? Creating which set? Empty set. Come on to the point of it. Now I am asking here. Go to the place. Now I am writing. S1 is equal to like that. Print of what? S1 comma type of S1. What is it? Dict. Now S2 is equal to what, students? Set of. Now you say, mom, S2 comma what? Type of S2. See, students, set of. Class what? Set. So coming to the point of it, this is comes under which set? Empty set. LN of S2 is how much? 0. S3 is equal to 10 comma what now? Shinny is saying, sir, last few days I am not attended the class. So please send the node. NODES. NODES. When you say nodes, I am getting some concept in my mind. In linked list, in we go to data structures, linked list is a collection of nodes. This is called nodes. NODES. This is called nodes. That nodes I don't have. I have what nodes is there with me. I have nodes. So, Shini, you want nodes, you want nodes. You want nodes, nodes, comma, 33.33. See. Yes, 3. Don't laugh, students, because I want to make my student to correct. When you say mistake, huh? Okay. I don't have the notes. I have notes. Notes means our regular notes, which I am sending. Nodes means I said na, it's a linked list concept, binary trees, left child, right child, data, like that is called a node. So subject ma, Shini, please, not nodes, my dear student, nodes. Please say, what do you want? Quickly. Yes, 3. Yes, 3. Yes, yeah. Now, okay. Now the answer I will give you. The notes is there in the Google Drive class. The notes is there in the Google Drive class or not? Yes. So eating something. Stand up. Stand up. Stand. Stand up. Eating something. Eating. Don't take inside. It's very dangerous. Take eating or not. Chewing gum. That's why you're not answering also. Because eating chewing gum is harm to the health. Throw it out and come to the class. Keep the bag there. Go there. Throw it out. Okay. Now eat Python. Eat Python now. S3 comma what? Type of S3. So coming to the point back, here I am going to say done. The point is, now the point is, what I would like to say here is, this data, what is the point I said? LN of what? S3. Is it 0 or non-zero? So it is called which set? Non-empty set. Look at my one more time. S1 is equal to what? Python I am taking. This is a Python. S3, S2 is equal to what? Set of what? S1. Set of S1. And the print of what, students? S2. Print of S2 comma what? Type of S2. Is it the same or not? PYTHON, like a list, like same thing will come now. Is it coming or not? In any one of the order it is coming. Now, one more students, beautiful answer. 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20. Somebody is asking, write a Python program to eliminate the duplicates. Write a Python program to eliminate what? Duplicates. What is the code? You need not to waste your time of thinking something. Convert the list into which type? S1 is equal to set of what? L1. Print of what? S1. Type of what? S1. Am I getting unique elements or not? How simple it is? So spontaneously you need to think. Are you following me, students? Right. So coming to the point back. This is also comes under what? I can convert what type to what type? Other type of elements to which type? Set type. I will carry this data. So coming to this area, here I am going to write it. It is comes under a dict type. I'll keep it as it is. Now I'm going to say this is a empty set created. Empty set created, whose length is called 0 here. And this is the one I am saying. This is the data I'm writing it. Here is the data. This is the one I'm having. And length is called 5. It is called what here? Non-zero. S1 is here. S2 is here. Converting that S1 into which type? Set type. Set type. Same to same. Even list also is there here. List I am converting into which type? Set type. I am getting which values? Unique values I am getting. Last and final, very regularly asking, S1 is equal to Mississippi. Mississippi. I want to eliminate all the duplicate values. Come on. S2 is equal to print of what? S1 comma type of S1. Type of S1. Print convert into what? S2 is equal to set of what? S1. Print of what? S2 comma type of S2. S2 comma type of S2. See that it is going to get I one time, S one time, P one time, M one time. Rest of the values are duplicated. Is it not called duplicated elements removing? Yes. Get it. So coming to that, here I'm going to get this data like that. Fine. Online students, are you following? So how many types of sets are there? 2 types. Number 1, empty set, non-empty set. If you follow, my dear students, I will get it into like this. Here I will get it. In Python programming, I want to get this wording. I want to get this wording. Here I will write it. Coming to this set mechanism, here I will go to it. In this place, I will write it. Please look at. In Python programming, we can create 2 types of what? Sets. 2 types of set objects. 2 types of set objects. They are, come on, mom. Empty set, non-empty set. Non-empty set. Empty set I am taking. An empty set is 1. An empty set is 1. Which does not contain any elements. Whose length is 0. Come on now here. What is this now? Set of. That's all. We cannot go for other thing. Done. Non-empty set. Come on. A non-empty set is 1. Which it contains elements whose length greater than 0. What is the first part of it? Like this. Bracket. Or, tell me. Set of any object. Set of what? Any object. See. String object converted. List object converted. Tuple object converted. Everything converted or not? Yes. These are called properties of what? Set. Properties of set. These are called properties of set. Is the set properties are clear? Properties of set, types of sets. Now I am entering into where? Predefined functions in set. This is only 20%. This is only 20% I say. If I complete that, set is completed means you say, okay, set is completed. Student also will remember. Everybody will remember. But programmatically, we must be sound. This is a concept of it. Correct or not? That concept, real concept will start from where? Predefined functions. So, daily I will tell you so many functions for you. A doctor is perfect, is a popular because he knows more medicinal knowledge. A doctor who knows only theory, you don't know medicines. Beginning days only. Shankar Dada MBBS it is. If you know more medicines knowledge, you are an expert. Correct or not? That's why, students. So, do you remember the predefined functions in list? Yes. Similarly, we are going to see the predefined functions in where? Set. Shall we start? Very good. Now, on the object of set, can we perform indexing and slicing? No. Can we do, okay, that's all. Can I select the element from set? No. To select the elements from set, you need what? Index. Or you need what? Slicing. We cannot do both of them. So to do any of the other operation, I need to go for what? Some predefined functions are required. Now I am writing on the object of online students, on the object of set, we can perform various operations. I cannot write all the operations in one line. I will write it and I will show you. We can perform various operations by using what? Predefined functions present in which object? Set object. They are, now I am going to discuss one by one. Now they are, I am going to discuss one by one. Shall we start discussing that? Yes. So I will go for discussing. Actually, you don't know. You take any Python student, they don't know any of these functions. But when I'm going to explain you everything, when you go on learning data science, you learn Django, you learn, because by keeping higher end things in the mind, I am explaining everything. Who can do applications very easily? Who know the coding well? To write the coding, what you need to know? Language is required. To write an effective essay in English, what is English? If you want to learn effective essay in Telugu or Hindi, you must know what? English, Hindi or Telugu must know perfectly or not. Same thing. To write the project level coding perfectly, you need to know language perfectly. If you don't know language, you cannot do anything else. That's why, students, be perfect in the programming. Rough work, I am going to write it. What is that rough work I am going to write? Students, like previously, now I am writing all the rough work. Look at, now I am writing first one clear. You just go and listen me. Add. Next is called third one. I am saying remove. Next fourth one is called what? Pop. Next fifth one. Come on. Pop off. Again mistake. అందుకనే మీరు చాలా డేంజర్ అసలు. You are very danger. Pop off index. If you say, you are blunder. Because index never maintains, na? But why are you saying that? I am testing. Pop off index. First, you need to think about it. You be intelligent. When you look at somebody, don't speak immediately. You scan them. Who is this? Immediately speaking, hi friend, how are you? Shake and don't give. First, you think about that. Who is that guy? Observe it. What the way they are speaking. What sir is asking? Pop off index. If you say, it is the wrong answer, na? Because the set never maintains what? Insertion order. Why don't you remember that? Already I said, already I criticized you. 0, 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, you said. Already I spent on that. Again, you are saying same thing. Come on, next. I say, this I will write the next place. I will write here discard. I will write it. Discard, I will write it. Next, I will write it copy. These are the normal things. You have some idea about it. Basic idea is there. Now the new functions. Is disjoint. Have you heard about disjoint sets? Come on. No, sir. Meeku emochanle gani. Is superset. Next, ninth is what? Is subset. Don't feel, students. Meeku emochanle and don't feel. Of course, it is a real only. Real, na? Yeah, whatever I speak, that is real only. You know, I'm not denying, but outside you know. But subject you don't know. Now, are you getting subject now? In Python you are getting. Because I'm giving my notes. Whether you are reading or not, that is your headache. But I'm giving ultimate knowledge. Next, union. I'm giving union. Now I'm giving what? Intersection. I will explain. Intersection. Now this is 12th. Now next is called what? Difference. difference. Next, 13th, symmetric difference. Symmetric difference. TRIC. Symmetric underscore difference. This is called a delta. Delta operation. Next, 14th, symmetric difference. Next is called what? Symmetric difference update. Symmetric difference underscore update. Symmetric difference underscore update. Next is called what? 15th is update. See how many functions I am teaching. These are the functions you need to learn. All the things with examples. Any question is coming on sets, left hand, left finger. I can teach one or two. It is over, I can say. But I don't want. I want to make you to remember what 1 lakh rupees you paid in your college in engineering. Here, what you are paying, just you are saying it is a social service. Like that. Let me go for explaining very perfectly as far as my subject is concerned. So teachers should be different students in the life of the students. They should teach everything. Then you will get good knowledge. Now, coming to the point of it, clear off. Right. Srinivas T, appreciate your memory, sir. Yeah. Because I have only the work of teaching. That's why I'm remembering. Suppose like you, mobile is there. How many settings are there in the mobile? I don't know properly. But you know every setting also. One day I will take training from you how to use mobile properly. Okay, students, come to the point. That's why, students, if you go to interview, nobody will ask about what are the mobile settings. They will ask you the subject because you will need to get the career or not. Yes. Let us go to what? Clear off. Please read out the functions once, everybody. Clear off, add off, remove off, discard off, pop off, copy off, is disjoint off, is superset, is subset off, union off, intersection off, difference off, symmetric difference off, symmetric difference underscore update. Right? Fine. In this case, I will explain Venn diagrams also. I will explain in sets with what? Bitwise operators also. When you go for the company called PayPal, it is a Bangalore-based company, product-based company. They are asking set operations with what? Bitwise. I don't want to use unions, difference, intersection, etc. I don't want to use set operation. I want to do the set operations with what? Bitwise operators. In C language, bitwise operators are there. Your sir said plus, minus, star. That is over. And the bitwise operators also there. No sir will tell you. Why sir also don't know? Open facts. Who knows C language? I don't know. But who knows C language here? Nobody. You know. C language, you know. But day by day, sir, that C language, please leave, sir, like that. Bitwise operators are there. Nobody will explain. In my class, very perfectly I will explain. Because that questions only will come in interviews. Well, students, come to know the point of it. Now I will go for clear off. I will go for it. So, now I will move to the clear off. Shall we start? Yes. You only tell me what is the use of clear off. Come on. It will remove all the elements from the set. Come on now. I'll ask first question. S1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 30, Python. This is my data. Print of S1, type of S1, ID of S1. LN of what also? S1. Got it. Are you following me? Yes. Now I want to remove all the elements. How do you remove? S1 dot clear off. It is removed. Now print the same data. Please observe the address. What is this notation called? Empty set. What is the address is? So it is mutable. Mutable or not? LN of what again? S1 is what? 0. So clear function is used for what? Come on, mom. This function is used for removing all the elements elements. From which object? From which object? Set object. Okay. Syntax I will write it. Syntax I am writing. Set obj dot what now? Clear off. Right. Can I ask one beautiful question? That point I will write it. That point I will write it. One blank I left it. Actually, student will not get the doubt, but teacher has to create the doubt. Then student will become intelligent. So student will become intelligent through faculty only. So to become a student intelligent, teacher must be intelligent first. If teacher only pass marks passed, student will become utter fail. That's why teacher must be intelligent first of all in student time. Right or not? Correct or not? Yes. Go to the place. Now I am asking, what is this set is containing now? Empty or not? Now I am taking S1 dot what? Clear. S1 dot clear. Print of clear. Now options I am giving. Value error. Option B key error. Option C type error. None or space. Quickly. Come on. Thinking, huh? All of them looking same only, sir. What to say? Don't. Quickly. Don't go on seeing on that. Something you press it. Nana, value error. Nana, already this was explained once. What is the answer? None. Why? There is no data present in where? S1. So the answer is what? None. What is that? Space also will come when I write like this. It is also called what? Space. So when we call this function on empty set object, then we get none or what? Space as result. None or space as what? Result. Go to the place. Now I am going to carry this. Now I am going to write the example. So this is my data, students. This is a len of S1. Is a get the data. Clear off. Now the total elements gone it. Empty set is there. Length becomes 0. Len of print of that becoming none. Or I can say what here? Or what is the result here? Space. Space as a result or not? Yes. One more small point I want to ask you question, ma. Please look at. Print of what I am saying. Set off. Dot. Clear off. First of all, you see. What is this set off? Empty set. Dot what? Clear off. What is the answer? None. This is also regularly coming across. See, in Python level, you will get very peculiar and tricky questions, students. If you started thinking now, you will get perfect answer. Are you following me? Right. This is about which function? Clear off. Understood? Yes. Online students, did you understand this first function clear? So clear is over. Now I am going to introduce what? Add function I am going to say. Second function I am going to discuss. Very easy. Coming to the point of it. Now, add off I am going to discuss. Look at mark. Go to, this is called my data. This is called the data. 10 comma, something like, Suraj. Now I am writing Suraj. This is my data, students. Print of what here? S1 comma, type of S1 comma, ID of S1. See the ID I am using regularly. It is coming in the same order sometimes. And don't expect that. Ikkada same order lo vachindani cheptuna. No sir antuno. So, నేను చెప్పే కాంటెక్స్ట్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. సమయస్ఫూర్తి ఉండాలి. You have to have the spontaneity. So this is coming in the same order or not? Same order may come, different order may come, any of the order may come. We can't predict the order of the elements of set. Done. Now I want to add the data. S1, there is no function called append. Append will always append the data at the last. Can you give a guarantee that it is always adding in the last? That's why what function is not there? Append function is not there. Insert function is also not there because insert function also takes what? Index. That also not there. Correct or not? Good. S1 dot. What is there? Add. Just you can add the data, but there is no question of what? Index. Did you understand this? If somebody asks you why append is not there in set, why insert is not there in set, because you have to say set never maintains indexes. Both append and insert require what? Indexes, last index, and then any one of the existing index. Such index is not maintained by the set. S1 dot add of what? Add of what? Python. It will add to S1. It will add to S1. See the address. It will add. Somewhere else it will add. What is an address? Hence it is mutable or immutable. Good. S1 dot add of what? 23.45. See that it is also added somewhere else. It is called what? 27. S1 dot add last and final. I will write what? 1, 2, 3, 4 and print of S1. Somewhere else it is added. It is which address? 2784, 2784, 2784. Last and final. S1 is equal to what? Set of. What is this is called? Come on. Which is set? Empty set. Now add the data. Come on. S1 dot add of 100. S1 dot add of what? Something like Python. S1 dot add of what? Row sum RS. Now I return. Print of what? S1. Is it coming in the different order or not? What is that address? Hence, I can add the data to the non-empty set. I can add the data to empty set. We can just add. We cannot add at the beginning or ending or in the middle. So some people will ask an interview point of view. Can I add the elements to the set in the middle of it? No. Can I add the elements in the end of it? No. Just it will add. We can't say in which position it is added. Are you following me? Yes. Come to the point back. It is an example. So, Mohan is asking, can we add multiple elements? So, he is exciting. Can we add multiple elements to the list or not? Can we add multiple elements in the tuple or not? What is that concept called? Can we add multiple elements to the list or not? Can we add multiple tuple elements to the tuple or not? Inner tuple and inner list. Inner list and inner tuple. Inner list and inner tuple. I can insert multiple values. I can append multiple values. Already I said, Mohan must write imposition. In my class, already I mentioned in the class. What is that? Inner or nested set. It is there. If it is in the class, no doubt will come. It is a echo green it is. Pollution less. Because what you need, I already know. Because I did not start teaching in 6 months back. 26 years back I started. You know what are the doubts of 26 years onwards people raised? I'm a Java stream purely and last 10 years in Python. What doubts are coming? Everything I will tell you in the class. Can I add multiple elements to the set? 100% you can add. What multiple elements? Set. Multiple elements of set in a set I can add. Multiple elements of list I can add to the set. Multiple elements of tuples I can add to the set. Multiple elements of set to the list. Multiple elements of set to the tuple. Multiple elements of set to the set. All combinations I can do. I'll explain all of them. Mohan, did you understand? Did you understand? Go to the place. Here I am going to say S1 dot. Are you understanding? Mr. Mohan got it. Now, don't excite because already I wrote the index. That's why I wrote index because some students will excite always. If that excitement is there in BTech first year, by the time you will become an IBM employee, that time you are fully cool. You are chill that time because going to the college by wearing bag, footboarding, enjoying with the friends, that is different area. And you felt that I am doing BE, BTech. I do something after my BTech. And later after completing, you realize nothing is done. Why? You know the reason of it. Now after learning this, everything you see what you will do. You see, practically you observe it. Now, are you following that? Good. Now go to the place. Now I am going to say add function. Syntax, please. Syntax, please. Now, set obj dot add of what is this now? Value. Now I am going to say What is the next? This function is used for adding value to what? Set object. Adding the value to the set object. Now, Saurav Sharma is saying by using update, we can add multiple elements. He is also wrong. He is also getting exciting because he is expecting what is that I written here. I wrote update. 15th one I written update. He is saying now only. What is the use of update? Merging purpose we use what? Update. Like an extend function. Here I am not merging. My intention is what? Multiple values means as a single set I want to add. Update is for different purpose. Suppose already set contain 10, 20, 30. Suppose if I say another, I want to add multiple values. 10, 20, 30 I want to add. To whom I want to add? To the same set. Is it possible to use update? If I use update, what will happen? Same 10, 20, 30 only will come. Is Saurav is wrong or not? 100% wrong. Then how do you add the same elements to the set? That I will use what? Either in the form of set or in the form of what? Tuple. That is the way. Because everything I will observe with 100% carefulness. Mr. Saurav, wrong answer you are. So, because Saurav is also feeling, sir should show the data. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. S2 is equal to what? 10, 20. I will say, Mr. Saurav. S1 dot update of what? S2. What is happening? Print of S1. What it contains? 10, 20, 30 only. Where is the another 10, 20, 30? Wrong or not? That's all. I'll prove it immediately. So everybody will set right. When you say, as a programmer, I want to say that it is a wrong. But I will go for what? Some different way. This is S1. This is S1. This is S2. In what way I am going to take it? Like this I am taking. Like this I am taking. I will go for what? S2. See that S1. Print of S1. Is it multiple values? S1, S2. I will keep it like this. You say keep it in where? S1. S1 you say. Print of this S1. None. This S1 is containing what? 10, 20, 30. This S2 is going to contain what? 10, 20, 30. It is not getting added here also. How to do that? That I will show you. S1 is equal to, comma, what I'll do? 10, 20, 30. I am writing like this. Print of S1. Is it containing the multiple values of same thing or not? This I will explain when I come to which concept? Update. If I exit in the beginning only, I'm not going to do anything. But student will think by himself, you know something. But when I come to practical, just 0. That's why you must carefully follow my concept. Saurav, are you okay? Abhijit, Sinde, very good. So Saurav also got it. Mohan also got it. Because when I show practically, they will impress. Otherwise, they will think that it is the correct answer. Correct or not? Good. Come to the point of it. Nice. Shinde, very good. So see, Shinde is remembering Supreme Court lawyer is printing like this. Sai Deepti is there in my class. There are some students are there. Madhu is there. They are all preparing points to be remembered. Others are not still practiced it. Good students. Keep it up. Are you following clear? Are you following add function? Next. I will go for what function next? Remove function I will go for it. Remove function I will go for it. See. Remove function. Come to the point. This remove function. Now time is already over. Tomorrow, sharp at, I did not understand. 9:10 a.m. Right, good. See, nobody is coming late to the class. Everybody coming on time. Good or not? Right. So that you please continue. If anybody comes late, garbage collector will collect away directly. So will you practice it? Practice after going to home. Thank you, students. All the best.